Yo, 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 this your boy Simon Truth. Just bringing you guys another video. This video is just about, you got some people that build shit off of your energy and they're gonna be falling down soon. You got confirmation with the sirens. So, you got people that's been working, getting shit with your energy, bro. Just for example, there's somebody I knew. Like the dude used to always say I helped him out, but the dude switched. I could tell he switched up. I don't know if he's a Mason or something, but I could just tell with the shit what people say they slip up. He was like, the energy I sucked off for you, man. I got this, that, and the third. Dude showing me his money he made within the 3 months. He left, bro, made like 3 bands. 10 bands. Not 3 bands. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, bro, I can tell he's slipping. I'm not making fun of him, but he's slipping into insanity. I'm like, bro, you got there without doing spiritual work. Now, it hit different when the Great Mother put you in places, but some of these people, they be siphoning your energy. And something told me, hey, give him this stone. That's how I'm gonna know. I told him, like, hey, man, something's up with this dude. I gave him one of my old pendants. So I'm like, hey, man, hey, bro, here you go. But I'm like, if you're wicked, dude, it's gonna give you karma. Basically, it's cursed. If you're a fucked up person and I give you something, that thing is gonna be cursed. It ain't just me giving you something. I set it up a certain way. And it's like the next day, dude, or so, I couldn't, dude, I was tired. I'm like, bro, why am I so tired? I'm like, bro, the energy siphoning you. But I had to get that up because I had to curse it. I had to curse that motherfucker. Now everything's falling down. Like, you sucked whatever was left of that stone. But now, man, it's over with. You took in a poison, basically, spiritual poison. But yeah, people get big-headed, bro, when you're around them and shit. People get big-headed. I'm around people all the time, and I'm like, yo, I don't even hang with people like that. I'm not gonna lie. I caught myself hanging with some motherfuckers the other day. But I noticed that it's not where it's at, bro, because I'm just saying, like, we're so busy. I'm so busy, I can't hang out with nobody. Like, I'm thinking, no, you can't. I'm too busy, bro. I got too much to do for the Great Mother. I thought, no, bro, I'm too busy. That's why my life is like, makes it look like I'm a loner, but I'm not really alone. I'm not really supposed to be around a lot of people. If you can't help me out, like on some divine shit, if you can't listen, I can't be around you. You're wasting my time. You're wasting the Great Mother time. I don't give a fuck. Like, I just can't be around people. Even if you think you're gonna help me, all these sleep motherfuckers, I can't be around these motherfuckers. That shit hold me back. So I learned my lesson with that. But I'm just learning, like, these people that's been building shit off our energy, bro, they falling down soon, man. Yeah, they falling down soon. People get mad at me, bro, because the people I help, they see me in a certain type of situation. Same situation, basically, where I left them, but I'm elevated. And they get mad. I'm like, bro, I'm just doing God's work. And so a lot of people, bro, I don't know, you just got a lot of fake people around you. And they only get around you because of the things you produce. And I'm like, those type of people are fake. It's not hard to see those people. Just don't even give these people a time of day. Just be like, yo, I just want to be by myself. Just start saying that. I just want to be by myself right now. And they'll get the memo. They're not going to break through your strong barriers. Nobody, like, nah, you didn't think you had to say nothing, but Great Mother telling me, nah, you got to be careful who you got around you, man, because they sucking us up dry, bro. It's like the devil out here lurking. Yeah, the devil out here lurking. So just know that, but for the most part, these people that build shit off your energy, bro, they're going to be falling down. Because you can't copy me. You can't energy siphon off of me all you want and then think that the work is done. No, bro. I put in the work. I put it inside and out, man. Like, this is what I do. You ain't just finna be sucking off me. And that's what these people do. I knew that dude was like an energy vampire, but I even went up to dude. I'm like, bro, you an energy vampire, bro? Like, I ain't afraid to say shit. And then something told me, hey, bro, if you give him that stone, he's gonna try to energy siphon you, just like Comely did. I gave that bitch 2 stones, nigga. Next thing you know, that bitch was energy siphoning me. That's what people do, bro. You give them something, they just start siphoning off your energy. But it's a trap. It's a trap, really. It's a trap. Anybody, I'm just saying, you don't really get nothing from a shaman if he knows he has battles, he went against people in the past. You better be careful taking something from me, because you don't know if I'm setting you up, if you're wicked, or I'm just giving you something. Because I can set that motherfucker up to where that bitch destroy your life, and that's what we're doing. You know, we're setting things up to destroy our enemies' lives, bro, because these people have been leeching off us for too long. People got big-headed. Like, people are big-headed, think they're the shit. I'm like, bro, that's because of me. Like the other day, that girl got $100 because of me. Because of fucking me being around her. That's why I don't even want to take people's shit, because they think it in their head, God gonna bless them. I'm like, nah, bro, that's not it. You're not even a good person. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. I'm gonna let them know. I'm like, just because you let me smoke this don't mean God gonna give you something. I'm like, God don't like that. God don't like people not being real. If you don't want to help me, you want to know, you don't want to give me something because you want to give me something. You want to give me something because you want to give me something, not because you think you're going to get something in return. God don't like that. You being fake. That's like me. Confirmation. That's like me doing that shit. I'm doing this shit because Great Mother's going to give me fame and fortune. I'm like, bro, that's fake as hell, man. I'm doing this shit because I got to do it. I ain't got a fucking choice, man. I don't even want fame. I don't want none of that. I just want to be left alone and have my freedom so I can have my own shit. I ain't got to work for nobody. I ain't got a bag, which I don't. I just want to be left alone with the things that was left for me on my path, man. That's all I want. That's what I'm doing. That's why I ain't got to do the other shit. I ain't got to get a job. I just do this calling shit, and the Great Mother gonna look after me. That's all I'm doing. You know, I'm not doing this for no fame. I don't care about fame. I don't care about money. You know, they stole everything from me. So it's like I had to make sure that I don't give a fuck about that. They stole everything from me. So I have to make sure money, you know, ain't a problem. Because there'll be days where I don't have nothing. So I really can't give a fuck. That's the only reason why I made it this far. It's because I eliminated the need for money. So I just focus on my spiritual shit. You know, and I've been around these people, and I've been off a little bit, off kilter. And that's just because of me. That's because of me, because I forget I'm busy. I'm busy throughout the whole day. I'm always doing something for the Great Mother. I've paced it like it's not 1 second out of the day, not a couple of seconds, maybe a couple minutes, maybe a half an hour. I set my side of me doing with the Great Mother, me taking care of myself or something like that. But for the most part, bro, I'm doing shit for the Great Mother. I'm doing shit for the Great Mother. For the most part. You know, I stand by that. You know? And I noticed that, like, yo, I can't be wasting time. And people that aren't going to have access to your energy, bro, they're going to fall. I'm noticing that I'm around these motherfuckers. I'm like, dude, y'all don't do no work. I'm like, bro, how you get this fucking far, bro? You ain't doing no work. You're going to fall. You're going to fall down soon, bro. It's going to be harder. You're gonna fall more lower than where you found yourself. Like some people, they get help from you, then they get envious. Because they see where you at, bro, and they see you still rising. Like people do, bro. Like motherfuckers be judging me because I ain't got it all. But I'm like, bro, I'm not supposed to have it all at this moment. I'm supposed to work with what I got. And they get mad because they feel my energy. I'm like, I'm always elevate. I don't need a job. I don't need a roof over my head. I don't need a whole bunch of clothes, man. I'ma still elevate. Motherfuckers be getting mad at me taking it personal. I'm like, dude, that's not my problem, brother. That's not my problem. Yeah, that's not my problem. Motherfuckers be getting mad at me. Motherfuckers be getting mad at me. Yeah, motherfuckers be getting mad at me. Oh, God. But because I always rise, I don't stop. I don't be stopping for nobody, man. And I'm just saying, the people that built things with your energy, they're going to be falling, bro. They're going to be falling. Like, dude, the other day, bro, I had a feeling it was on some bullshit. I'm like, yeah, bro. Your energy. Something's up with your energy. Every time I say something, you remind me of my brother Dantarius. He'll start growling and shit. I'm like, bro, these people are mad because I always elevate. Because I remember I'll talk to Don. I'll tell him a business idea. This was years and years and years ago. Hey, years ago, this nigga just start growling. Like, dude, there's something wrong with that dude. Like, there's something wrong with somebody that can't hear you just vent about producing equity without them feeling some type of way, without them trying to steal it. People are like that. More people than often. More people than you think, I mean. You know, just know they're out here, bro. That's why you don't tell nobody your plans, or you tell them your plans, but you don't tell them, you tell them a shitty version, like, you know, tell them something shitty and see if they follow through. And next thing you know, if you see them doing it, well, probably because they were trying to copy you. I remember last time the dude was asking me, what would I do with $300,000? Like, what the fuck? He was basically trying to use my ideas against me. Like, what would you do with this? I'm like, dude, what would you do with it? And then he switched it around. Was like, hey, man, I found a penny. He didn't find no penny. He was just trying to get me to talk. A lot of people get me to talk for ideas. Straight up. A lot of people that try to get me to talk for ideas and shit. Because I be knowing shit. But that's not right. It's not right. Don't be around me because you get blessed but hate me underneath it all. That's not right. Too many people that's like that. People hate your guts. People that hate your guts, but they want what you have. You know? Too many people that's like that. So we just gotta steer away from them type of people. Don't give a lot of people any conversations, and be upfront. Anybody that you keep catching you trying to give you shit, it's because people told them about how shit is when they give you shit. Cause now I got everybody trying to give me shit. I'm like, nah, that ain't, I mean, that's whatever. But God don't like that. God don't like that. Grandmother don't like that. You're being fake. You're being fake. Yeah, grandmother don't like that. You give him something because you want to help him out. You don't give him anything. You don't give him something because you think you're going to get benefited from it. You give him something because you want to help him out. Then you get blessed. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You give me something, and even if you don't like me, you get shit. Like, no, especially, nah, that's not how it works. That's not how it's finna work. But these people that built shit on your energy falling. Like this dude was low-key kind of going in insanity, and he slipped up and he said it last time. I'm like, I see it, bro. That's how I know, because you're not doing no work. You just got up there, got all this money, and you're not doing nothing with yourself. Yeah, you're gonna fall. Yeah, you're gonna fall. Because you're not doing nothing. You know, I ain't got shit and I'm doing something. I ain't got shit to my name. And I'm always doing something to where it's crucial for me to stay focused on it. You know, I can't be off my path for too long. That's when issues arise, you know? I can't be off my path for too long. I peeped it. That's when the issues come, man. Like, I gotta stay on this shit. You know, I gotta stay on this shit. I can't be doing too much shit outside of what I'm doing already. You know, I already know. This is a job in itself, she's saying. Like, I know you don't get paid how you want, but this is your job. You know, and that's what she says. Like, I know it may not be what you think, but this is what you're supposed to do. And I know it may not be how you want it, but this is the path. So I just keep doing it. You know, I know it ain't how I want it, but I keep doing it. I ain't finna let nobody stop me from the shit that's already kind of hard, me doing it. You ain't finna make it any fucking harder than what it's supposed to be. You know, that's what these people do, though. You gotta cut these people out that's sucking on you, man. It's not a lot of people, but it's the people closest to you that think that you thinking their own shit. It's them motherfuckers. You know, those people are real easy to get out. Just cut that shit out now. No more building that shit. Trust me. Get these weirdos out of our energy. Let's get these weirdos out of our energy, yo. Where they're gonna be falling. They're gonna be falling soon. You know, and I hope you get your harvest. I hope you get your harvest during this season. Upright probably because this October, the grandmother saying something coming in October for you. I hope that's for me because shit, it's cold, man. This reminds me of me being outside in the cold, bro. I'm like, Mom, I did that shit last year. Do I have to do it again? Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't complain. I'm not trying to complain to her. I am not trying to complain. Yeah, I'm not trying to complain. But boy, I get tired. I get tired of being outside and shit. It's like, God damn, Mom, please help me out. Not to say I'm begging, Mom, but come on, Mom, that's all I'm asking. And it's like, shit, I did this shit last year. I did this shit last year, man. I'm just saying, if I ain't supposed to have a job, Mom, this is God for me. It's so fucking cold and shit. Like, I'm there. I always throw that in there, Big Mama. Just help a nigga out. I'm just like, just help a nigga out, Big Mama. Because it's cold as fuck. I remember, it'd be 30 degrees, 39 degrees, or low of 15. Dude, it'd be so cold in the morning getting up. That'd be the hardest part. The easiest part is falling asleep. The hardest part is waking up in the morning, knowing you at a place that you gotta get the fuck up at, but you're too cold to get up. Dude, that shit's hard. I would do that shit every morning, man. I would do that shit every fucking morning, even when I didn't want to. Like, God damn, that shit was difficult, bro. That's why I'm like, yo, great mother, look out for me, please. Send me who you ever gotta send. As long as they're upright. Cause I know, you know, I don't know how she set it up, but she be sending motherfuckers to help you. I know that for a fact. And shit, if your big grand manifestation ain't done yet, she'll send you some motherfuckers. That's for damn sure. I'm just like, yo, Big Mama, send me some of your goddamn children. Shit. She'll work with the fucking dream work. Especially if you don't want me to do this shit without any interruptions, Big Mama. But yeah, man, these people are falling. These people are gonna be falling soon, bro. And you know they're gonna try to get back in your energy real soon. I'm picking that up today. Because where you going, a lot of people ain't going, I mean, all the people who your past ain't gonna have access to you. Maybe from a social media if they see you. But it ain't gonna be how it was. Dude, this cold as fuck. So I'm like, yo, great mother, please. Just remind me of the fucking winter. It was hard. Boy, it was hard as shit. Dude, you just don't get how hard it was. But I managed to do it. But that don't mean it wasn't hard. That don't mean it wasn't the hardest time of my fucking life. That was the hardest time of my life, bro, in the cold. Cause like, dude, that was the hardest time of my life. I'm never gonna front. That shit was very difficult. I'm like, very tricky. You already know the enemy gonna try to manufacture winner, homeless, winner. But I'm like, you guys always manifest bullshit, try to. So it's like, I'm always up against something from you guys. That ain't gonna never stop. But just know that people that have built shit off your energy, bro, they're falling. I don't give a fuck if they're a celebrity. I don't care if they're a family. I don't care who they are. They're falling. They're falling, man. They're falling. They're not gonna be around any longer. It's like people built themselves up off of energy without doing the work. That's the no-no. You never do that. You never do that. You using that motherfucker. You don't do that. Yeah, you don't do that. You don't use motherfuckers. People be using people and shit. That's how you block your blessings. That's how you block your blessings, you know. Like you just taking advantage of somebody while they around, bro, and you fake as fuck. You're not real, but you just got them around because you want shit they got. That ain't right. Just letting you know, that ain't right. People do that, though. I don't want to make this video too long, but I just gotta, throw that out there. People be on that bullshit, just know they're falling. Keep their ass away. Keep their ass away because they around. But that's your boy Shaman True from Out Peace.